evening. This is TruTok news for today, Thursday 26 September 2024, with me, Emmanuel Mohamed Kamara. But first, make we go for the headlines then. The President, Julius Maada Bio, don't call for quick reforms na the UN Security Council. The Director General for the National Disaster Management Agency, Lieutenant General Brahim Assise, don't say the agency not get enough equipment them for do the search and rescue operations in the country. This na the headlines them. Now make we go for the full story. President Julius Maada Bio don't call for quick reform.
President Bio been talk about why important for make African voice be represented na the global decision process. Say as na one thing we don't call for peace and security problem where they affect the continent. It been talk back say the African Union they demand for reform and they beg the international community for back this call for one inclusive and equal security council we will show a difference.
Africa, therefore, demands no less than 2 permanent seats with all the rights and privileges. With all the rights and privileges of the permanent members, including the right to veto and 2 additional seats in the non-permanent category of the Security Council. Sierra Leone welcomes the consensus that has emerged from the UN Secretary General, from the UN General Assembly intergovernmental negotiations, as reflected in the Pact for the Future. And I quote, to address the historical injustice against Africa as a priority, and while treating Africa as a special case, improve the representation of the underrepresented of the world that we live in today. As I stated in the Security Council debate, the time for half-hearted measures and incremental progress is over. Africa's voice must be heard, and its demands for justice and equity must be met. And
the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education don't hold one town hall meeting na Fuabe College. This na way for improve the quality of higher education as alone and see how them go enhance the quality education of the country. We reporter Antoinette Kago gets the story.
Education when are the backbone to every nation economic development as well for improve the quality of higher education of the country. Earlier today, town hall session will take place na FBC multipurpose hall for promote the standard of education across all universities. The reason for the town hall na for see say the universities them capable for handle boku number of students from high school and make sure say lecturers them well taken care of for deliver well. The Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Dr. Ajara Matulai, and boku relevant stakeholders be present, include the parents and students themselves. The Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Dr. Ajara Matulai, be get for continue for say government don't make them a priority for make sure say all the plans then come to reality, but it go take a collective effort of everybody for succeed.
Thank you very much to the Deputy Minister of Technical and Higher Education. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In the interest of time, I ask Lord to allow me for stand on existing protocols. But I'm very, very happy for say with this town hall we on the plan for weeks. It don't happen today. It's very timely because we want to make sure say we bring all the relevant stakeholders then into one room before the start of the next academic year. We'll talk on this very, very important topic. about the cost of quality higher and technical education when our collective responsibility means in our all-man business. But I no go start without saying plenty thank you to the Ministry of Information and Civic
them and technology we needed in the search and rescue process in disaster affected place them. It talk this way it be the update the public on the building we collapse na shell. Inside the Tuesday weekly government press briefing we can happen na the Ministry of Foreign Affairs building. Make we go for the story.
Yes, indeed, we don't have the wherewithal. We not get all the equipment. We get some, but we not get all. Now make a disaster happen for you to bring resources together. Marampa mine is encountered 300-ton crane. They travel whole net to town. And money they don't reach. Sarah Rutai, they send experts on safety. The one that we don't deal with NTSO. I'm engineers and count the equipment. Just to count the equipment. And you know what? These guys did all of this free of charge. They not ask somebody for a dime. If we are going to pay for all of those machines for these 9 days, now money, to be honest. But we get the plans for letting the NSF and your equipment where we will train on so that the response time will be improved. But that particular disaster will happen to God in this day, that place will be bad for Bill. Then somebody asks, but the people that they live in the vicinity, you know, what will they do but them? So to be ideal, to be honest, if you prepare for that kind of thing, it's difficult small. But when it happens, you forget that ability for coordinate resources for good and doing. The reason why make the operation not start quick, Ibrahim, I believe so you go on that side. It was difficult to even get a foothold. Now that place inside the building collapse. Follow the machine and calm down safe. Pass and get that dirty, then get that stone, they pound and then tinap and tap and they begin go down small. It was a difficult place to build.
Family members say you dey listen to it to TruTok Radio FM 98.5 and also the watchway now with Facebook page at TruTok FM. Now make we go for the next story. Regent community they face one serious health crisis. The community hospital been get foreclosed because the building don't old and crack. The headman Joseph S. Bangura don't appeal to government for intervene quick one because the situation